3 reasons why Emile Smith-Rowe could be Arsenal's midfield answer. Emile Smith-Rowe is a high-end academic graduate who has already shown he has the ability to shine in Mikel Arteta's side. However, a series of unfortunate and often lengthy injuries have stunned the 23-year-old's progress at the Emirates and has lost his once regular starting position in the squad. As a result, while Gabriel Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, and Smith-Rowe himself were once held in the same regard, the two former players have seen their careers and long-term trajectories skyrocket, while the Croydon De Bruyne has languished. Despite this, I still believe there is a place for Smith-Rowe in the starting 11 in the form of midfield role. While I will admit that when playing against strong oppositions, this may not be the most defensively solid strategy at home against a weaker side, deploying him in this position could benefit the team. Here are 3 reasons why. Creativity. Irrespective of where you follow upon the current Kai Havertz debate at Arsenal, one thing is for certain: against Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace and Fulham, we have largely struggled to create clear-cut chances in front of goals. While Havertz is not solely to blame, his subpar performances are, at the very least, part of the issue. Deploying Smith-Rowe in this position could help the side unlock defenses with far more frequency. Smith-Rowe does not necessarily have the low numbers to support this theory, having registered just 4 assists in his last 2 Premier League campaigns as per SofaScore, but I do believe he has the ability to improve this area of his game, especially if he were to be used in a more central position to what he has been previously. Ball carrying ability. Partially linked to the first reason, Smith-Rowe's ability to skip past players with the ball at his feet and drive the team into the opposition's defensive third would be a huge asset to the side. In a central position, not only would that allow him to take the ball into dangerous areas from which he can create opportunities for teammates, but also create spaces for other players to exploit, which may increase the overall creativity and goal-scoring output of the team as a whole. Speaking previously on his admiration of Smith-Rowe, Sky Sports pundit Jamie Carragher said, "I love this lad. I always want him to do well. And to watch him with full flow, with the ball at his feet. He is the best player in the Premier League running with the ball. Against a team deploying a low block, his ability to drive with the ball, drag players out of position, and create confusion in central areas could be exactly what our attackers need for them to find the same goal-scoring form they displayed last term. A goal threat. While Smith-Rowe's low creative numbers may leave something to be desired, his goal-scoring output certainly does not. During the 2021-2022 Premier League campaign, his most impressive individual season to date, he scored an impressive 10 goals in the league, as per SofaScore. Since then, injuries have prevented the 23-year-old from repeating the feat, but it does demonstrate that he can regularly score goals in an Arteta side. Havertz has so far failed to fill the void left by the departing Granit Xhaka, who surprisingly became a threat in the opposition's box last season, and a player who can arrive late into the box and put the ball in the back of the net, as the Swiss international became known for last campaign, could be what the team needs. As of right now, Fabio Vieira is deservingly ahead of Smith Rowe in the pecking order based on current form. However, I do believe that in the long term, the latter will prove himself to be the best option for this role at the club.